Hey y'all, it's Walter with Outdoor Addicts here on YouTube. We are finally going to answer some questions and concerns and such that people have been asking about. We've received this question a lot. Everybody wants us to do a overview of our rigs for our overlanding, hunting, basically the rigs that we use year round to tackle all the crazy, exciting things that we try to do and keep ourselves busy throughout the year. Um, Out of all of us, we all have a pretty good amount of money and time and effort invested in our rigs. And we get the question a lot. We'd really like to just break it down for you, kind of answer some of these questions. So starting off, the first rig, the elephant in the room, is the new Bronco. This is my personal rig. This is one of them. I have two. This one is a 2024 Bronco. I just got it the other day. It is the Sasquatch slash Everglades edition. I'll show you around and we can go over a view of it. But this rig right here in particular, I'm not just a Bronco fanboy or anything. I mean, I'm not biased in any way, is kind of what I'm trying to get at. So if there's something that is not up to par, I will 100% tell you, no worries. None of us on this channel have any kind of sponsorship or anything with any of these companies. So basically anything we don't like, we're going to tell you. Everything we like, we're going to tell you. And we're just going to shoot y'all straight here, straight out of the hole. So this is the Everglades Edition Bronco. It's got a Sasquatch package. I don't know. It's one of those long named words. But it comes factory with the worn winch on the front and steel bumpers. I think that's pretty awesome. LED headlights. Something I really like about this rig is the fact that it comes with all these things factory. When you see my other rig, you will completely understand that. Like I said, so here's the worn winch and the headlights that we have here. It comes factory with 35-inch Goodyear, not Wrangler tires. Someone tried to tell me there's a whole story behind that. Color matched wheels. Now let's get into the nitty gritty good stuff, as I call it, the good stuff. So the good stuff, right here, you'll notice rock sliders. Awesome. Comes factory. 35s. Awesome. Come factory. Let me throw my flash on here for y'all. Okay, and we're back with the flash. Bam. Okay. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, it's absolutely covered and filthy. We're in the middle of turkey hunting episodes, so I figured it'd be the perfect time to do this. This rig comes factory, like I said, good part. Got the rock sliders. Another great thing, look underneath your vehicles. Check it out. This one comes with the skid plates, and those are steel skid plates, which I think are absolutely awesome. So, it's got skid plates underneath the front. I'll show you those. Front, all the way back. Protect the drivetrain. Kind of a big deal here. If you use your rigs constantly like we here on Outdoor Addicts television do, comes with the snorkel. Cool feature. .35s, like I said before, fully functional spare on a swing out. Really nice rear view camera. Love that. Let's see. A lot of these specs, I mean, y'all will be able to look up on television and see. Also, if y'all are interested in any of the gear that we use, I know you're probably not. We're not very popular at the moment. But if you are, check it out. Ask us some questions. Hit us up in the comments. We're more than happy to explain that stuff for you too as well. Not saying anything that we do is any of the gear that we use right now is just, the absolute only way to go, but it has helped us a lot in the field. And combined, I think we have close to 60 years worth of hunting experience now at this point. So if y'all are interested or have any questions, we've been more than happy to tell y'all about that too. Cool thing on the Bronco that I've noticed, it has the Molly accessory panels everywhere. They're all accessory ready. You'll see all these spots all over the vehicle, which is super cool. I'll show you those as we go along. I'm sure there's more that I don't know about, but I'm going to fill y'all in as we go. It has this super cool tray right here. Yes, you can sit on it. Everybody made sure to tell me that. It's really not as scratched up as you think it is. It's just covered in dust and pollen. So, but anyways, we also have the Molly panels on the back of the seats. Super cool as well. Let's see. It has the rear charging outlets and window things here. The floors are completely rubber and vinyl with drain plugs. Super cool. I think that'll come in handy. You can technically wash it out. All the pleather seats are completely waterproof in this rig, so if they do get dirty or you take it through some craziness, you can pop the plugs and essentially rinse the whole inside out. It has the big screen. The things that I like about this thing, for one, you got the goat modes. Those are super cool, super handy. You also have the lockers, front and rear axle lockers, and a full drive turning assist button. So basically that's gonna, I guess, unlock kind of the wheels as you're turning in like a full drive low or scenario, something like that. Of course, you have your auxiliary ready switches ready to go as well. A lot of the Fords have those, nothing just specific to this rig, but they do have those for removable top. Still can do that. This one comes with the cool little handles all over the place that you'll see. They're rubber coated, non-slip. They also say Bronco on them. Some of the accessory ready parts, you have another one up here that's accessory ready right there, so you can just kind of, I'm going to add a phone mount, camera mount, stuff like that. The mirrors are attached to the Bronco instead of the doors. Apparently that's a big thing with Jeeps and stuff like that, so I guess the doors weigh a little bit less. It has more accessory ready stuff, slash tie down, slash know your corners of your hood. Apparently they kind of show you, maybe these lights won't get in the way and I'll kind of show you, but as you're sitting in the rig, you can see the corners of your rig very easily. And I will say, they work great. As far as seeing where your corners of your front of your car are, they work absolutely awesome for that. It does have the on and off auto start that everybody dislikes. I find it pretty cool for turkey hunting. I'm not going to lie. Today we're using it and we were driving around and I could stop and the car would go into auto stop and I could hoot and howl and all that good stuff to locate birds. And the car was off, and if we didn't hear anything, we could just literally press the gas and it would turn back on and take off. It was a lot, kind of cut out a whole step. So that was pretty cool. It has the roof rack as well. It's roof rack ready for a rack, tent, anything you like. It's accessory ready. Overall, it's got the 2.3. I've seen a lot of people kind of complaining about that. It's extremely peppy. I mean, it really is. It gets decent gas mileage, getting 18 miles of the gallon in this thing, which is the main reason that I wanted to get this rig on top of the other rig, because my other rig, gas mileage is just non-existent. So that was a big factor in getting this. But overall, that's a basic overview of this. Basically, it comes 100% stock like this, ready to go. I mean, it's got 35 skid plates, snorkels, rock sliders, a swing out. Then you can put a toolkit or a table. I have a little toolkit table coming for it. It's got the MOLLE attachments everywhere. It's got the drawer system in the back. I got a MOLLE system coming for the roof on the inside. That's going to be where I think I'm going to mount my shotgun and stuff during turkey season, so it's not bouncing around in the back seat or something. Just a little bit more streamlined. Overall, like I said, it's a 100% stock rig, and I mean, it literally just comes from the factory ready to tackle stuff. I will say in four-wheel drive low, I'll throw up some pictures right now now in this picture we were driving up the road on a turkey hunt, and we put it in four-wheel drive low and engaged the lockers for the first time to see what it did, and it crawled right up it all the way to about 3.5 foot flexed on the rear axle, as you can kind of sort of tell from that picture. So yeah, like I said, it's ready to go from the factory. If you're wanting something that's just gonna hop in and go, compared to like a Jeep Wrangler, I love the Jeeps, but let's be honest, boys and girls, most of your driving is on the road, maybe dirt roads, and then you go off-road maybe 10% of the time. I mean, in our scenario, it might be a little bit more. Our scenario might be 70-30 split. I mean, who knows? But moral of the story is this is something that we can hop in and take the family in and drive around on the road, but also at any point in time, use the same rig to go hunting or overlanding like we do, go on a long road trip while still maintaining decent gas mileage to get, to and fro, but also be able to tackle just about anything that you're going to encounter on a normal off-roading / hunting trip. And that's kind of what we're trying to do here. That's the main ordeal, like we said. I mean, we're not trying to do anything too out of hand, too crazy, but we do want to have a rig that's capable to do certain things. The last thing you want to do is get, 200 yards from the bird and your rig's just not capable to get over there or something like that. Basically, the last thing I want is something that's going to hold me up from doing the things that I love. And I just love being outside, being in nature, and hunting and doing the things that we do. I love driving this rig. I love overlanding. I mean, it kind of fits any outdoorsman's needs straight out of the box. So that's enough about this rig. I just wanted to show y'all. Y'all let me know what you think. Like I said, we're not any die-hard Ford Bronco or Jeep guys or anything like that. I mean, there's plenty of other rigs out there that I'm sure are just as capable or more capable than this rig is by far. I got a good deal on this one, and the company that I bought it with or from, they worked with me a lot on this and give me a really good deal on it. That's what I was going for. I had 3 or 4 different rigs that I was looking at, all different makes, models, and sizes. And this one, at the end of the day, was the one that they worked with me the most and give me the best deal for my money. And this is what I ended up with. Everything you see is completely how it comes from the factory besides the window tint. So other than that, it's 100% stock. If y'all want to see anything else or have any more questions, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And y'all have a wild day, and we'll see y'all on the flip side.